Yo, yo, yo. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is the Uppercut Podcast, and I'm with a special fucking guest today, man. I'm with the legendary...
Smack in the building, man. What's up, man?
Yo, Smack, what's up?
What's up, man?
What's up, big
Tiger?
dog?
What's up, man? What's poppin' with you, man? How you feeling, man?
I feel good, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm ready to uppercut on you real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, nah, I'm chilling, man. What's up with you?
Nah, man, first of all, I want to thank you for pulling up, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a busy guy. You've been running around,
Nah, this is long overdue, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not to cut your wisdom, but like, you know what I'm saying? We spoke about this. Like, you know what I'm saying? My boy Tiger been on me since like, you know what I'm saying, last year. Smack, yo,
Yeah.
dog, I need you, dogs.
Yeah.
I need you. But, me just, you know what I'm saying, being so mobile, you know what I'm saying, in and out of state, you know what I mean, different states, you know what I'm saying? It took a little minute, but we here now though, man.
Yes,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? You already know, I told you I'm pulling up, man, so you already know. It's all love.
Yeah.
It's all love. It's all love.
I honestly wanted to kind of take it back, but I'm just like, yo, fuck it, man. Like, I just want to say, like, yo, you've been doing a lot for this battle rap culture, a lot, bro. And, so much. You gave everybody the illest platform. This is like the NBA of this battle rap. But there's been a lot of, I think, like, kind of, not a lot, but there's been, like, a problem, too, when it comes to that, too. Like the pros and the cons, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this battle rap. And shout out to Knowledge, hip hop is real. You went kind of viral this year by saying that there's no money in battle rap.
Nah, there's money in battle rap. I think, people kind of took my statement out of line like that. There's money in battle rap, but like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I just feel like, sometimes the prices that, like, you know what I'm saying, the artists be asking for kind of oversees what's possible with the returns from how we are actually monetizing the content at this very moment. You know what I'm saying, in time, that's basically what I was basically referring to. It got to make sense. You know what I mean? It takes a lot to basically put these events together.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying, it's a business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, like, it got to make sense for, like, you know what I'm saying, all parties involved. And,
You said a key word, business.
Yeah.
Caffeine just put out that, they want to, they parted ways, I think.
Parted ways from where?
Just in general. They're like, yo, we're not going to do this anymore. Like,
yeah, Caffeine just put a statement that you know what I'm saying, they closing down the company. Shout out to Caffeine, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I mean, they made a decision to basically, like, to pull a plug on that platform. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like,
and was it because of that? You knew that it was coming, so you said that?
I mean, well, Caffeine business ain't based only on battle rap. Caffeine was a collective of different, like, you know what I mean, lifestyles and different genres and, different art forms that they basically promoted on their platform.
Yeah, but I'm fuck that. Everybody's saying, nah. Everybody's saying that Caffeine and the URL rap fucked up battle rap.
Did they? I don't see how that's possible for anybody to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, you know what I mean? I mean, everybody got their own perspective. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna take away from nobody's perspective, but I could rep and spit my perspective on how I feel about it.
Yeah, totally.
You understand what I'm saying? I feel like, Caffeine did a lot for the battle rap culture as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, making accessible for people to have access to these major events for free. You know what I'm saying? With the with the collaboration with, you know what I'm saying, Drake, Caffeine, and URL, Smack, you know what I'm saying? We basically allowed the consumer of battle rap to have access to it live while the event was going on for free. So I don't see how that's fucking up, you know what I'm saying, the culture at any way, shape, or form, especially when everybody is talking about they want us to basically go back to YouTube and, you know what I mean, they want battle rap to be on YouTube and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? This platform actually gave y'all live events for free. How y'all gonna be mad at that? Like, I don't understand, like, you know what I mean, that statement. I can't agree with it.
But also, and not just that, but they're saying like even, you know, them paying money, like outrageous, and which is a good thing. But then now it's a bad thing because
that's what it is. Like, that's my position though. That's been my position.
What's that?
As the godfather of the culture.
Yes.
To go find outsource money so we could basically, you know what I mean, do and basically perform the art that we love to do. And
That's right.
I'm feeding a bunch of people. Like, I could have took the bag and just been like, you know what I'm saying, penny pinching and just, you know what I'm saying, kept that shit in, you know what I'm saying, on some bullshit. Nah, I showed love. I spreaded that shit out through a whole culture.
that's real.
You understand what I'm saying? And gave plenty of people opportunity so they could basically feed their families doing something that they love to do. So, like, at the end of the day, I did it with Al Capone Cilarello. I did it with Exclusive Vodka. I did it with Caffeine. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, I carried this whole culture on my back for years.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Me and my brothers, you know what I'm saying? And the culture, because it's a collective. Like, you know what I mean? I can't just basically, you know, I'm just talking about from my position.
Got it.
You understand what I'm saying? Like I said,
do.
I'm going to represent my perspective.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's just basically what it is. So I don't agree with like, you know what I mean, motherfuckers talking about like, you know what I mean, niggas fucked up the culture. We held it down in the motherfucking middle of a fucking pandemic, nigga, when the world was shut down, my nigga.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? When niggas can't even leave the crib, we outside running state to state, getting to it, putting on. When nobody was getting money.
Wow.
You couldn't even go to work.
Right.
Smack is spreading it out. Making sure everybody eat. Yo, man, go maintain your hair. Yo, go feed your hair. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Niggas gotta throw some respect on that. You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah, I know. And then that's why I'm like, you know, and then there's just so much like the battle rap, I feel like is just at a decline, honestly, with the numbers, right? Like, tell me if I'm wrong. And it's just like, and there's just a lot of artists.
What
battle
numbers
rap,
are you referring to though? Like,
just like YouTube numbers and just like, you know, like you said, the money, and I could see it even
well,
through
YouTube don't pay. Let's get
true.
to it, my
Right.
nigga. They demonetizing all of the fucking content right now as we speak.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So, like, if it's a decline, it's just because, you know what I'm saying, there's no way to really monetize from this content, this form of content. Because of the language or the aggression that, you know, these artists have when, you know what I mean, they actually are performing.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, the language might be offensive,
Right.
you know what I mean,
Yeah.
to a lot of, like, you know, corporate, you know what I mean, sponsors and shit like that. So they really, like, you know, trying to, like, tighten up with, like, you know, who they sharing and giving out and dispersing the ad revenue and the ad dollars to. And battle rap is basically like art form on a YouTube platform that they are just basically not trying to like give premium ads and support to. So it's just like, you know, it's just no way to really, like, you know what I mean, monetize.
No, and like I said, Smack, you know, like you said, you know, everybody says it. You're the godfather of this shit, bro. You've been putting a lot of work. You spread the love. You know, you're the one who put a lot of people, cameras in their faces, bro.
Yeah.
From the big artists to the top artists, like top tier to battle rappers. And like I said, I want to give you your flowers, you heard?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No, and like I said, but I still got to go with the good and the bad. Why is there's like a lot of these battle rap artists right now that has like a lot of issues with you right now?
I mean, I don't really have no issues with nobody. Me personally, if anybody got an issue with me, they could come holler at me. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
They're putting it out there though, bro.
I mean, so be it. Like, you know what I mean? I got a million other people that support and love doing business with me though. You understand what I'm saying? So like, I ain't gonna be able to please everybody. And everybody got different temperaments. Everybody got different characteristics. Everybody got different attitudes. So like, you know what I'm saying? Whoever got an issue with me, they probably not aligned with my, you know what I'm saying, mentality and the way I operate and, you know what I mean, handle my business, which is cool.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if a motherfucker don't like the way I do or practice my business, then don't do business with me, period. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I try to do and I practice good business. And that's why I feel like, you know what I mean? I was able to withstand the test of time with doing what the fuck I do.
Right.
I'm 15 years in with the URL alone.
15 years. Wow.
15 years in.
Wow.
Strong.
Right.
15, 14, 2009, 2010. We in 24. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there was an issue or any type of, like, you know what I'm saying, bullshit, discrepancy about my character, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying?
The company. Huh? I'm talking about the company. Maybe not you per se, but
I am my company, man.
Exactly.
So I am my company. Exactly. I am my company.
So then you,
because you know what I mean. I wear that shit. It's my shit.
Right.
So, like I said, you understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen. If anybody, I don't feel like, you know what I mean. I'd have been able to basically, like, you know what I'm saying, practice and be in business for that amount of time if niggas was on some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I gotta say the names first. I gotta say, what about K-Shine then? The people want to see K-Shine, bro.
I mean, everybody. I would want to see K-Shine. I ain't, you know what I mean?
But they say that you guys didn't let him in. Y'all didn't let him into the venue.
Yo, man. Listen, man. I don't get involved in all that shit. I don't care about none of that shit, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, I'm doing what I do, and I'm practicing my business, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
You can't say you don't care, like, because the people want it, like, you know, like, you can't give what the people want.
I mean, like, what the people want, though?
They want to see K-Shine battle in Smack.
I mean, like, we have issues that need to be resolved. You understand what I'm saying?
Cool. Would you accept his apology if he do come out in public? Would you accept that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we all grown men at the end of the day, man. Ain't nobody get killed. Real. Smack.
Right.
Ain't nobody get killed. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, we grown men. I just don't got time to play. Huh. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm busy in real life.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? It's conversation, grown conversation could always be had. You feel me? It's
That's
nothing.
Real.
But, you know what I mean? Until then, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving. I'm doing what I do. I'm pretty sure he doing what he do.
Right. And then people want to see the Hitman and the Murder Mook too.
Yeah, I want to see.
And he's saying that Hitman saying that none of y'all called him. Why is that?
I mean, listen, man. Like, listen. You know, nobody ain't call me. How about that?
Huh.
All right, I don't care about nobody calling. Nobody ain't call me, man. If somebody want to do something, ain't nobody call me, man. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? It's all good. I don't feed into like what people are saying, man.
Right.
I feed into like, you know what I'm saying, what people do and how people moving. You understand what I'm saying?
Because, you know, I was just talking to one of my peoples, and then like I said, like, you know, when it comes to these type of situations, I'm like, yo, I'm like playing, like, you know, we're just like, you know, arguing with each other back and forth, and I would say like some shit like, my boy, shout to Harlem Legend, he's like, yo, let them do it on their own. And then I'm like, nah, I wanna watch it on Smack. But then I'm like, yo, why? And then I'm like, yo, fuck it, let them do it on their own. But why is it not doing it, right?
Why they not doing it? It takes a lot to put these joints together to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? People ain't doing it. Why they not doing it? If it's millions of dollars and Smack owns bullshit and Smack undercut, why they not doing it getting to their bag? Why hold your promotion? Go do it. You know what I'm saying? You know?
So can you like kind of like elaborate on that? Like it takes a lot to put this shit.
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, it does. It takes, you know what I mean? It's not like it's easier said than done, man. You know what I mean? It's a lot to go into, like, you know, holding a successful event, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Basically, actually, you know, recouping. You know what I'm saying? Recouping, like, you know, the initial investment that goes into, like, putting these events together.
How much does the event usually cost?
I don't know. It depends on the magnitude of the event, who's on the card, what, you know what I mean?
Average?
You know, I'm not going to sit up here and call numbers out.
Got it.
You understand what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it takes, you know what I mean? You just do the math. You see what these numbers these dudes be asking for? Come on, bro. Do the math. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? And that's just one person. Everybody got their own. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Everybody got their, you understand what I'm saying? So you can get a, you know what I mean, an idea of you know, you can estimate, like, you can try to start, like, you know what I mean, making it make sense.
And speaking of battle rap, can you ever amend the situation with Easy?
Like, you know what I mean? I just, like, I'm a man of integrity.
Yeah.
I like integrity. Like, once I see, like, you know what I mean, motherfuckers don't have integrity.
You don't fuck with
You know
that?
what I mean? I stay away. I stay away from people and energies that, you know what I'm saying, don't align with my, you know what I mean, my mentality, my principles, my morals. You understand? My beliefs. I just stay away, and everybody is different. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own objective, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I can't never knock nobody for, like, you know what I mean, who they are as a person. I just know who I am and my character as a man. So, you know what I mean? I stand on my principles, and that's the only thing I could stand on. So, like, if I, like, you know, it's always going to be, you know, discrepancy with, you know what I mean, people that, you know what I mean, you don't align with.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I stay away.
Like I said, you know, like I ask these questions because these are for me,
Yeah.
these are the people that I want to see in your platform.
Yeah.
Because like I said, battle rap is dead to me a little bit, yo.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like real shit.
I'm sorry you feel that way. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Am I bugging? Like, real
I'm
shit.
not,
Like,
I don't think you're bugging at all. Like, it's
you're
your
the
perspective.
Godfather and shit. Like, am I bugging?
You're not. I don't feel like you bugging. That's your perspective.
Yeah.
And I respect your perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You're my brother. I respect it. Mm-hmm. And I love, you know, the constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I take it all in from all angles. You know what I mean? And, you know, that helps me, you know, shape and mold, you know, my next moves and, you know, how, you know what I mean, I present, you know what I mean, this whole movement, you know?
And like I said, for me, like I've been going to a lot of your events from day one, bro.
Yeah.
And the best, like the craziest feeling I ever had was the Summer Madness 2.
Yeah, that was one of our marquee biggest events. That was a pivotal, like that shit was a very, like, you know,
pivotal. Yes, moment
like,
of battle rap,
you know,
history.
That was like,
that gave me the chills.
Yeah,
and
that shit was,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm looking for a good word. That shit was,
There's no word for it.
Shit was
like
magic, man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? It's just all the lines, like all the stars aligned for that particular event to make it so special. Like, you know what I mean? From, you know, the VIPs that came in the building, from the artist that was on the card, for the venue that we had it in, for the, you know, our company on what we was doing. So, you know, yeah, that was a special moment, you know what I mean, in our history.
And I'm like, yo, can you ever bring that feeling back, you know? Or like,
I feel like we did a couple of times though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I went to events after that. Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't get that feeling.
That's cool. But like, you missed a lot of events too, though, homie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So don't
100%.
sit up here like, yo, listen, dogs. We you know, it was moments we had that, you know what I'm saying? I know that you wasn't there because I'm looking back like, yo, where my nigga at?
Right.
You know what I mean? You wasn't there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know, when it comes to URL too, you know, I really want to give y'all flowers and really like put y'all like on some, you know, put you on a pedestal, right? Cause you, Beasley, Chico, shout out to Chico, man. I got mad love for Chico. He always holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And you guys, 15 years strong.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to do, man. Like just in any, you know what I'm saying, friendship, any relationship, right? 15 years, and especially in business.
Yeah.
And I respect that so much.
Yeah, nah, that's real. Those are my brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and you know, they you know, assisted me with, like, you know what I mean, you know, they support with, like, you know what I mean, a lot of visions that I had. Like I wouldn't have been able to bring a lot of things into fruition if it wasn't for those two individuals.
Right.
You understand? And yeah, I love them to death. You know what I'm saying?
And the reason why I go with that, because when I seen Beasley, I always seen that dude, Norbs.
Yeah.
Whatever happened with that situation?
I mean, it's over. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's over. They ain't getting no fucking 40 million. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know,
Why did it go sour? Like, can you like really like real shit? Cause I'm like, yo, like
with the North situation, I just feel like, you know, in any relationship, you know what I mean, people outgrow each other. You know what I mean?
Why did he think that he owned the company, bro?
Yo, listen, at the end of the day, that's a question I still ask myself.
For real?
Yeah, that's a question I still ask myself. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know what I mean, it was very frivolous. And you know, that's just basically what it is. But like, you know what I mean? You know, with this shit, when it comes down to business, you go through shit, man. In any business, you go through shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like they said, man, more money, more problems. You go through certain things and, you know, you gotta, you know what I mean? Always like, you know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. You feel me? Word.
Cause, you know, like I said, it's a weird situation with that. Cause I don't understand, like, you know, he put it, I don't know, like I said, I don't know, from the outside looking in.
Right.
A person like him, I feel like he put in a lot of footwork, right? Footwork. But that don't mean that you own the company, a part of the company. You put a lot of footwork, bro. You did.
You gotta go talk to that man. You understand what I'm saying? All I know is, you know.
I wanted.
No, I got you. But like, you know.
Right, but I want to know, as in not even that situation, but like me owning a business too now, right? And someone might, you know, there's a lot of people that does a lot of footwork here for me.
See, you got a good operation going on over here. I need it.
Right. But you got to understand, Smack, like, how does it go from that to a person?
I don't know, man. I can't talk and speak for people. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just know how I do and how I move as a person, as an individual.
You couldn't talk to it before it all happened with that?
Yo, bro, listen, like I said, man, I'm not, all I'm doing is moving accordingly. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? The shit went through a court of law, through a system, and you know what I mean? It is what it is.
I know, man. You know, like, it's just kind of crazy that, you know, you went from like the Smack to the URL to caffeine to all these things where people now suing and this, and, you know, it was just like, wow, like, you know, I guess you really made it, man.
I mean, I guess so, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, all I said, like I said earlier, man, I just try to, like, you know what I mean, provide opportunity and conduct good business and, you know what I'm saying, just spread it around to, like, you know what I mean, people that I rock with, you know what I mean? That's it.
And what else? And I gotta ask too. What do you think about like maybe other leagues trying to slander y'all?
Comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? When you're on top, you know what I'm saying? You already know everybody's gunning for you. You know what I'm saying? When you on top, you know what I mean, and you holding down a space for a decade plus.
Right.
You know everybody want it. You know what I mean? And it's successful. You know everybody's coming for your spot. You understand what I'm saying? Word.
No. And I want you to explain to me and the people, like, to give game, Smack. You know?
Stay focused.
To give real game,
yo,
bro.
Stay focused and stick to the script. Don't get distracted.
Then what do you think about a couple of leagues now? They're not even in the race no more.
That's my point exactly. You just said it. Like, you know what I mean? You said this shit is kind of dead now. You just said that. Like, where they at?
Wow.
Where they at? Let's start reading the board. Let's start, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's read the board.
Yeah.
I want you to put your own piece of the picture together from the pieces of the puzzles that you basically are talking about.
Yes.
So now it can start making sense. If it was popping, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? This and that.
Nah, I see it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, that's why I need.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say. I'm not gonna say it though.
Got it.
You got to just do the math.
Wow.
Do the math. So, you know. Yeah, shout out to everybody that participated with, like, you know what I'm saying, putting on for the culture, the battle rap culture, all the leagues out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, y'all all helping me on my objective of representing and promoting this art form, which is battle rap. that, you know what I'm saying, I fell in love with, you know what I'm saying, back in the days. That's why I always put it on the Smack DVD. I always gave it its fucking own real estate on the DVDs early on, which inspired a lot of people in a lot of leagues to do what they do. You understand what I'm saying? So thank you. I appreciate it.
And right. And also, yo, I gotta still go with the bad sometimes, Smack. Like, there's a lot of good, but they're saying that you guys be blocking battles. You guys.
Yo, listen, I do what I do, man. Like, I'm not blocking anything, bro. I don't block nothing. Like, if there's an opportunity and
I can give you an example.
What's up?
Not blocking, but all right, there's events. When there's an event someone throws, you got to throw an event at the same day.
I mean,
that's like kind of like blocking their shine, kind of. No,
it's not. Yo, listen, I don't do this shit. Like like that shit really happened because at the end of the day, nobody want to do an event on the same day because, you know what I mean? You're sharing the fucking traffic of the fucking little small niche market that this fucking culture is. All right. So nobody don't, you know what I mean, got time to be trying to basically put themselves in a situation where they got to split potential earnings for like their investment that they put up for this particular event to do it on the same day as another company. That shit don't make sense. Financially, business-wise, it don't make sense. All right? But at the end of the day, in certain scenarios, you know what I mean, there might be, you know, conflicts of like, you know what I mean, certain dates or, you know what I mean, venues might not be available any other day. You got to stick to this day or whatever, which, you know what I mean, then it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it would be a lot of shit that like, you know what I mean, people just don't understand or don't got the, they not privy to the inside situations or informations that go on behind the scenes that real. Like, you know what I mean, they might not think that, or they might just misinterpret like the reasoning of why certain shit happens, you know what I mean, at the same time or event happen on the same date or whatever. But like, yo, come on, man. I'm not on that time, man. Right. I don't play with nobody's money. I don't expect and I don't respect when people play with mine. I'm never gonna put myself in a situation where I gotta split anything. I want everything. You know what I'm saying? I want it all, man.
Right. And well, and then also, Smack, I'm glad that you just like putting it down. Like, that's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. And then there's
talk to me.
Yo, and then there's one more thing, Smack. Yeah. Another thing. That shit is fucking. So you had the event, I think in Orlando or something, right? In Florida. You didn't let Knowledge in. Y'all didn't let Knowledge in the venue.
Yes, unfortunately. Like, you know what I mean?
Why?
Knowledge. I love Knowledge, but like sometimes, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I work with a lot of people. And in certain ways, you know what I mean? People move, don't be the liking or be to the benefit or productive or constructive to like what we doing as a movement. You understand what I'm saying? So like it be situations and, you know what I mean? It's just like, nah, like, you know what I mean? Because it is what it is, man. Like,
but if I'm Knowledge, right? I'm gonna like you. I'm just putting out the news. You can't like. I feel if I'm him, like I'll feel a little like kind of angry. I'm not speaking for him, but if I'm him,
right?
Because I saw the interview.
Right. What interview are you talking about?
So he was outside.
Okay.
And he interviewed Danny Myers.
Okay.
And then he was like, "Yo, I didn't get into the venue." Okay. I watched that. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Why didn't he get to the venue? And I'm thinking that.
I mean, he's been in a million venues, though. How many venues he did been in it? I got to give everybody everything all the time. My nigga, where mine's at, man? What I'm getting from that, man? I mean, on some G shit. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I show love. Right. But like, you know what I mean? You let it, you mad or you feel away when I'm like, you can let a motherfucker in your crib.
I'm Knowledge.
You let a nigga in your crib a million times. Yeah. And then when one day you don't let a nigga in your crib. Right. It's like, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Like, yeah, come on, bro.
And I don't think I'm like I said, I don't think I'm, you know, Knowledge is mad at anything, but I'm speaking for him. I'm gonna be mad. I'll be mad. I'm not gonna lie.
It's unfortunate.
He said unfortunate. That's fucked up. I smack, yo. I'm like, you know, but I get it. I get what you're saying, though. I do get what you're saying. He said, yo, I get it. And then, but I
still love him. You know what I mean? But like, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, but in that interview, he said, Danny Myers said, yo, if I don't battle in this type of battle league, they will give me Lux.
They won't give you Lux. They won't give you Lux. Or they give you Lux?
Yes, you guys. He said URL will give him Lux, and you guys is like he feel like you guys bullshitted him.
Who? Danny Myers?
Yeah,
Like he won't get Lux?
yeah. Like
Who's bullshitting? Me bullshit?
Like yeah, like yo,
How
you are
bullshitting?
because he's like that's the gif that I got in that interview.
Man, nah, I love Danny. Danny ain't saying no shit like that. At the end of the day, man, I'm riding for everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I put this movement together, I really put this shit together so everybody can see everybody at one point or another. You know what I'm saying? That was my train of thought. Like, you know, but at the end of the day,
Yeah,
you know, it takes a lot putting these battles together. These motherfuckers be wanting a lot of money, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? You talking about a Lux? You feel me?
right.
It gotta make sense.
Yeah.
Not saying that Danny dope because, you know what I'm saying? He's been like, you know what I mean? Hella consistent for the last 5-6 years.
Right.
Everybody would love to see it. I'd love to see it.
Right.
But like,
I see what you're saying.
this
though.
shit's a lot, my nigga. Like, yo, this shit, like, it ain't like, yo, you battle you. Okay, they gonna battle. I wish it was that easy.
Yeah. Huh.
I wish it was that easy. I really do. You know what I mean? But it's not.
So like I know, man, but you know, don't you get mad sometimes because they don't see your perspective? Because you you put these people on, and I feel like these battlers
I don't get mad.
These battlers don't see it like that sometimes. They're like, yo, how do you feel when they say like, yo, we're the ones we the battlers are making this shit, not the platform.
Making what? Like I'm asking you, making what? I'm asking you, making what?
Just we're the ones rapping. We're the ones,
and I'm the one paying. I'm the one finding money. I'm the one flying out. I'm the one. What?
I don't know. Like they just trying to sway the. I guess or
I mean they could sway all. They could
not even sway.
Everybody
But
can sway.
just,
but like at the end of the day, Tiger. Everything gotta make sense at the end of the day, bro. Nobody don't got money just to throw up, just to see y'all niggas rap, my nigga.
Wow.
Fuck, like, you know what I mean? Like,
wow.
Yo, come on, bro. Especially if niggas is throwing up real money. This ain't play. This ain't monopoly money. It's real motherfucking money. You feel me? That, you know what I mean? Gotta come back. If this shit is gonna keep continuing to grow. Damn. So, I don't wanna hear none of that shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't wanna hear that.
Wow.
I want to hear that, man. Come on, bro. Right. Yeah, I gotta make sense, man. It's business, man.
And then you're doing the Summer Madness. Well, it's not. It's what is it? Kings versus Queens.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
They're saying that it's like a bullshit Summer Madness that you guys throwing out.
It ain't bullshit. It's the best battles that's out in the culture right now. Like, you know what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm incorporating, you know what I'm saying, the females too, because I got to put on and rep for the ladies, you know what I'm saying, too.
Shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to Bab, shout out to the ladies, shout out to all the, you know what I'm saying, female battle rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying, I got to keep everybody active. You understand what I'm saying? So I get everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Godfather culture. I can't just do a regular card. Like, nah, the females need some love too. They got bills too. Right. Like I said, I spread it out. Right. And I try to do the things that make sense. Yeah. So I don't like, you know, everybody got their own perspective. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? I got real battles on it, fire shit. Kichi versus Hustle, Tay Rock versus Jazz. Come on, they get busy. Hustle's fucking Wody of the year. Shout out to the first lady. Right. You understand what I'm saying? She beating up on these niggas. Right. She's beating up on these niggas. How I'm not gonna rep, you know what I mean, for my sis. Right. I'm not gonna rep for Jazz, been consistent. You know what I mean? How I'm not. You know what I mean? Casey J, beating up on niggas. Niggas get in front of Casey and choke. Niggas get stuck. Word up. You know what I mean? So like, yo, come on. I'm spreading it out as much as I can. So everybody could, you know what I mean? So we could maintain as a culture until we weather, you know what I mean, certain storms and we get back to, like, you know what I'm saying, regular scheduled programming. You know who I want to see too? Who you want to see? Big K and URL. Big K? I mean, it's possible. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ill Will said that you guys don't even look at him. Yeah, nah. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said. Right. Like I said. Yes. I'm going to go back. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Yes, sir, Smack. With certain energies, don't align with the principles, morals, realities, respect, I stay away. You know what I mean? I stay away. Like, you know what I mean? Look, I stay away. I did a lot for a lot of motherfuckers behind the scenes that niggas don't even know about, man.
Damn.
You understand what I'm saying?
No names. Can you give me one? Nah.
Because
you know,
I'm not gonna sit there. I don't do the internet shit.
Right.
I mean, it's a podcast, you know what I'm saying? You've been on me for like a year, man. So
I
you
love
my
you, Smack.
brother, my nigga. Like,
I
you know
love
what I'm
you,
saying?
Smack.
So, my word is my bond.
Smack, I love you, bro.
When I talk about the principles, morals, respect, you see, this is why I'm here. Because I gave you a word and, you know what I'm saying? I told you I was going to pull up.
100%. I believe you when you say it.
And I stand on that.
Yo, I believe you when you say it.
I stand on my shit, my nigga.
Sir.
When have you known me not to, though?
Never.
All right.
Never.
I'm just saying.
Never.
I'm just asking.
Never.
Like,
Not with me and you.
Yeah. All right. That's what I'm saying.
But when it comes to this shit, like, that's why, man, I just want to see these people, that feeling again, And it's just fucking bothering me when it comes to this battle rap shit because it's such a business now and it's like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, like, I want to see the A-Verbs, Big K's, the Hitmans, and I seen them first all in your platform.
Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But, like I said, man, motherfuckers be outgrowing each other. You know what I'm saying? It's part of life. You know what I mean? I salute to all of them. I feel like I create a lot of opportunity for a lot, like, man.
I know,
even
man.
Outside of battle rap.
Wow.
Let's see if we can even step outside of battle rap.
Wow.
For the amount of opportunity that I provided for, like, the culture of hip hop in general in its entirety. I feel like, I participated in, a lot of the success of a lot of different individuals.
Sometimes do you feel like you don't get the love? Like, real honestly?
I mean,
honestly,
I get the love. I do get the love. Because, you know what I'm saying? Everybody give it up when I come through. That's why when I come through, all you hear is, yeah. But, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes, like,
the internet shit, right? Because you don't even respond to a lot of these people, too.
Man, I don't got time, bro. You know that.
But
like,
then it's going to stay with the narrative, like you said.
Yeah, we got a lot of feedback for not, like, you know what I'm saying, participating, like, you know what I'm saying, when motherfuckers go on Twitter and say slick shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But, man, we grown men, man. I'm a grown man at the end of the day. I mean, I be wilding on stage, having fun, because, you know what I'm saying?
But you guys are not perfect either, though.
Huh?
Let's not say that the URL business is not as perfect, too.
Everybody, like, I'm not saying that we 100% fucking perfect. Nobody is. You know what I mean? But it's growing pains and it's understanding is situations that, like, you know what I mean, we could speak about. If there is ever a discrepancy, I'm always willing to try to, like, you know what I mean, sit down and try to come to some type of resolution so we can resolve a situation if there's a situation there. Or if it is a discrepancy, I'm always willing to have a conversation about it. Wow. I'm not trying to, like, say, like, but at the end of the day,
So what if I'm getting ignored? If I'm a battle rapper and then I get ignored and then I am trying to reach out and I'm like, yo.
Yeah, but, like, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, this shit is not, we not UFC. This shit ain't, like, it's shit is, like, with the financing and, like, niggas gotta find, it's not enough to really, like, to make everybody happy, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to make everybody happy. I'm gonna be able to try to show as much love as possible to as many people that I can, but, like, I can't, like, nobody can make everybody happy, my nigga. You just can't, it's impossible.
That's real.
And I'm not in the business of trying to make everybody happy.
That's real.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So.
No, it's good. Good answers.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Nah, Smack, like I said, like, I really love this battle rap, and like you said, you are the godfather of this shit, man. And it's just sometimes it's a shame that, when it comes to this, there's like a lot of slander, a lot of, like, backbiting, a lot of,
Jesus Christ got slandered, man. You know what I mean? Not to compare myself, because I don't want to be offended. I don't want to offend nobody, but like, I try to walk in alignment of, like, you know what I'm saying, the Christ.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
What would Jesus do?
You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I made that statement, just to, you know what I mean, for the world out there. But, like, at the end of the day, if he could get slandered, anybody could get slandered.
Got it. And you guys are the NBA, so I get it. So, and people asking you for the crazy amount of money. to, you know, but I understand their side too, because you guys are the NBA, right? So it's
But
like,
we don't got the NBA money though.
yes.
All right.
Got
So
it.
like, you know what I mean? The NBA is that's just a narrative or analogy of like what you could compare just because of the representation that we give our content. The presentation rather. Sorry. The presentation that we give our content aligns with like the professional organizations and associations out there in the world. UFCs, NBA, Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So like, you know, I mean, I get it, but like, you know, motherfuckers start thinking that like, yo, yeah, they the NBA and they think NBA money, which it's not that.
But they do think that. A lot of them.
Yeah, but they not doing what they like.
They
When
do
you
think
see
that,
when
though.
you see NBA, you see fucking 22,000 people in an arena.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's not that though.
Right.
When
That's
you're doing
real.
that, then you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You're not bringing like it's
That's
a
real.
collective participation with all of the individuals that's involved in this culture to make it like make sense. Not one MC is bringing out fucking more than fucking 100 people on his own.
Right. Wow.
200. Very few. Very few. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, no disrespect. Hold on one sec.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, I'll call you back. I'm in the middle of shooting real quick. You heard? All right. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll call you back. I'm on live, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, smack. Nah, I get it, bro. And, you know, but I want to take it kind of back a little bit, like, what made you do this shit with the cameras and shit? Like, you know, you're one of the first people to do this shit. Like, what made you do that? Honestly.
What made me do what?
Just bring the camera out to the hood, like how you did it.
I was inspired by, like, you know what I'm saying, DJ Clue, Envy, you know, dudes from my neighborhood that was basically doing the mixtapes. You understand what I'm saying? I thought that shit, like, I was a big fan of the mixtape circuit.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
You know, just copping all the mixtapes and shit like that. And, you know, a lot of dudes from my hood was like, you know what I mean, in the industry or in the game, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing and shit like that. So I was just a fan of it, and, you know, it just, you know, I wanted to participate in some way, but I didn't want to do exactly what anybody else was doing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, even if I like some shit and love some shit, if somebody already got their fucking footprint or fingerprint into it,
Yeah,
like I ain't touching it, man.
Right.
So like, you know what I mean?
That innovative shit, that shit is for real.
Yeah, so I just innovated a whole, you know, I built on top of
Wow.
what they was basically doing, but just brought the visuals behind it.
Wow.
So I always thought like, yo, it'd be hot if I see Jada on a block, like saying, spitting the shit that I used to hear on the motherfucking Clue tapes.
Shout out to Jada.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kiss.
Right, you had that.
You
You had
understand what I'm
all of them. You had Fat Joe.
Yeah,
you had
everybody,
50.
everybody, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I made it happen. As soon as technology caught up with the time when you could actually buy a camcorder and basically a home computer and make your edits and make your own videos.
You did all that?
Shit, yeah, I thought that shit was dope. Yeah, I got all the necessary equipment and basically, you know what I'm saying, started shooting videos for dudes in the hood. Then I started just, you know what I'm saying, just running down on everybody else that was in the game. And just basically putting it together as a collaboration of a disc, which, you know, had its own chapters and shit like that, which was the DVD. DVDs came out like in 2000, 99, 2000.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I just started to, like, you know what I mean, just do compilation, you know what I'm saying, video mixtapes, if you want to call it, or video magazine. You know what I'm saying? I used to tell niggas I'm about to start a video magazine. Niggas couldn't even understand or grasp the concept of what the fuck I was talking about.
Right.
Niggas like, yo, this nigga bugging.
Right.
But like, you know what I mean? Once they seen it coming to fruition and how the smack just evolved to, like, you know what I'm saying, being on a DVD, each individual had their own chapter, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I mean, which was their segment. And he was like, oh, that shit is innovative, that shit is creative as fuck. And, you know what I mean, people really fucked with it and appreciated, you know what I mean, my energy of creation.
Right.
That, you know, I produced with the Smack DVD.
That shit was just
Yeah.
fucking, that shit was ill, bro.
Yeah, nah. Facts.
And then I feel like, yo, you think you could bring like that shit back and not like bring
it back down. Be a fresh. Bring it to Coke Smack back, Cocaine City and Smack DVD collab.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Just to like, you know, bring that energy back to the days of time with, you know what I'm saying, all of the, you know what I mean, younger artists and all that. You know what I mean?
The younger to the older.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? We working, that's Coke Smack about to hit this. That shit crazy. I gave you a preview, man.
Yeah.
How we looking?
That shit is fire. That shit is fire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And
So shout out to Montana.
Yo.
Montana.
French.
Word.
And yeah, yo. What do you think about these drill music right now? Do you listen to drill?
Yeah, I do a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not with the violence. I think that we just need to, like, as a people, as a culture, man, we need to protect ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? And not be killing each other and not be...
Because they be dissing the dead, bro.
Yeah, that shit's unfortunate. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really touch it. Like, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? I don't want to participate in that type of energy.
Wow.
You understand? I just got too much respect for our people and our culture as a whole to, like, you know what I'm saying, really, like, you know what I mean, invest concentration into that type of energy. You understand? There's no disrespect to it, though. I love it. You know what I mean? I just want everybody to be safe. You feel me?
Right.
Word.
Right. And yo, I wanted to get to the story time real quick. Smack, like this it's in my head real quick, but you know, we're in like Flushing, Queens right now.
We in Flushing or College Point?
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Flushing. Yo, you know, back in the day, you told me that you had beef with Flushing? Back in the day?
Yeah, when I was in high school. Latimer Project?
Latimer. What?
Yeah, because, you know, I used to go to Outreach. Outreach, right there, right across the street from Flushing.
Yeah.
You know, Outreach.
Yeah.
I used to go there, so, you know what I'm saying? You know, the project's right there and shit like that, so we used to bump heads with, you know what I'm saying, dudes over there. Yeah, so, you know.
Like, we're like, yo, whatever happened with that? Like, is it like you grew out of it?
Yeah, I was in a different mindset back then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was on a different type of time.
Yo, shout out to Latimer, shout out to like Southside, like, yo, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, you know, certain shit ain't for the cameras, but like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, you know what I mean? We outgrew that shit though.
I heard Flushing won.
Won what? The beef?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm still here, I ain't win, man.
Yeah, Smack.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, man, Smack. Yeah, man. And bro, what else you got going on, man?
Oh man, just working, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Just trying to do a lot of things outside of the battle rap shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the Coke Smack shit, you know what I mean? Like I mentioned, you know, just making, like, you know what I'm saying? Just investments and shit like that. You know, personal investments, financial investments and shit. Just chilling, man. Like I did well for myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? From where I come from and, you know, really, like, you know what I'm saying, being independent for so many years.
Wow.
Without having no major underwriting or no major support. Never really picked up nobody else's flag. Always banged my own flag. Did this shit independent for fucking 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. You know what I mean? Continuously. Right. Never skipped a beat. Never disappeared.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Right. Longevity. I feel like Bron out in this motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, I've been doing this shit for so long and holding it down and comfortably. Like, I you know what I mean? I make my own bag. I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just chilling. I did well for myself.
Right.
From getting it out the mud. Got it from the mud, my nigga. Like, out the trunks.
Wow.
Running around.
Wow.
Barrel to barrel, state to state, DVDs, full of, you know what I mean? Like, and just kept building.
You came a long way.
Kept building.
Wow.
Plan B is to enforce plan A.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, yeah, like, you know what I mean? So love. So, I mean, and I'm doing something that I love to do. That's why I'm successful. You understand what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm doing something that I love to do. And waking up ain't dreadful to me any day. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's motherfuckers that, you know what I mean, gotta get up, go to work, punch a clock. I was there. that's what made me get on my grind and do what the fuck I do.
What job you had?
I was a janitor for the Board of Education.
No way.
Word.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah. They was paying good back in the days. Hell yeah. Like
What's good?
back in the days, probably like in I want to say like 299, 2000,
Okay, that's a
2001.
long, okay.
Like, you know what I mean? They was, back then, I got up to like $18 an hour.
Wow.
Back
Like
then,
$20. Wow.
Yeah, the inflation kind of
Yeah, yeah.
just doubled. Like, it's just a different world now. But back then,
And you
that shit
got
was respectable. Like, oh
right.
shit, you know what I mean? Or,
Wow.
yeah,
Damn. You for real, you was a janitor in school, boy.
yeah.
Wow.
And that's what inspired me, mopping hallways, dumb long hallways.
Right.
I just remember I was at work one day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mopping the fucking floor. Like, yo, this shit is whack, my nigga. I got a brain, my nigga. I was talking to myself because, like, you had nothing else to do.
Right.
Throw your headphones on.
Yeah.
Get into your routine. You know what I'm saying? You had your routine that you was responsible for, you know what I mean, on your own floor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, I got a brain, man. I don't need to be fucking mopping on what the fuck I'm doing, bro.
Wow.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's really like...
That inspired you
Yeah,
to...
to really like, you know what I mean?
But then-
do something that I love to do. I don't want to...
Yeah, but then what? Like, how did that? I just don't like jump to that out of nowhere. Like,
Nah,
so
because I was
crazy.
a fan. I was always like hustling too. I was hustling too.
Right.
You know what
Got
I mean?
it.
I was
Got it.
hustling, working.
Got
You
it.
know what I'm saying? And, you know, I had a passion for, you know,
Wow.
what it is that I just told you about with the mixtape, with the videos and all that shit. So, like, you know what I mean? This is all in the same, like, era of time.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? It's just like, yo, I had to figure something out.
Wow.
I had to figure something out.
Wow.
Like, yo, man, I'm not, you know what I mean? Niggas outside in clubs, I'm mopping hallways. Nah, man. I'm a real nigga. Nah, man. You gotta figure something out. Then I got fired. I got fired for going up to fucking
What do you mean?
DJ K Slay show, man. Shout out RP to K Slay.
R.P. to
You know what I'm saying?
You
Yo, I got fired for going to the Drama King, man. Drama King's in the building Thursday night.
So
know
you
what I'm
went
saying? Huh? Yeah, so like I was at work.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And K Slay had, and this is when early smack, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was still working when I was doing smack.
fine.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's
I was
dope.
still
That's
working
basketball.
until it got off the ground and shit
Wow.
where, you know what I mean? But
Wow.
that shit, me getting fired was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. Because, you know what I'm saying? When you be in certain positions in life where, you know what I'm saying, you want to pursue something that you really love, and then, like, you know what I mean, you're so comfortable or content with what you already have going on, and you be scared to take that leap of faith of just trying to really go for yours. It's like, yo, bro, you be trying to juggle two things, not giving what you love 100% because you still attached to, like, the little things that you used to. You feel what I'm saying? So, like,
What?
DJ K Slay, I think it has some shit going on up there. You know what I'm saying? I think
And you said you was at work.
yeah, I was at work.
And then what happened?
Yeah, so, like, you know what I mean? DJ K Slay, I think it was when I think he had Game up there. Game was pulling up, and I think this was the time
But
he
how
was
did you
going.
know? But how did you know that game was up there?
Because I'm in the streets.
Okay.
I was outside.
Got
but
it.
I was still working.
Right.
But, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we on the phone. Yo, Game, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't remember exactly how I knew that, you know what I mean? But he was up there.
Right.
And this is the time that, you know what I'm saying, he was beefing with Joe Buttons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? You know, I had motherfucking, I was at work. Boom. I'm like, yo, fuck this, man. I gotta go
So
get
that
that.
footage that you had?
Yes. Got me fired. Yo, word to mother. I'm gonna bring it back too. You know what I'm saying? Bring that footage back. Yo, that footage got me fired because, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, like, yo.
He's like, and then he played it on the thing, and he was reading a magazine.
Yeah.
while he was-
And
he said, Buns.
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 Yeah.
Buns.
Yeah, that
I
LA shit.
remember-
Yeah.
Yo, I remember that.
Yeah. So, you know, it was like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I gotta go get this. So what I did was, I think I got off at, like, you know what I'm saying? I went up there early though, because Drama King started around like 9 or whatever. I think
I thought it comes out on
12, like 11, yeah. So I
11.
had to go get shit done, like, you know what I mean? My equipment and all that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I think I got off around like 12. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, a 4 to 12 shift. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I did my routine real quick.
Yeah.
Banged that shit out. You know what I mean? Went downstairs, and I knew how to fuck with the time clock. You know what I'm saying? So I go in the motherfucking office, boom, turn and fuck with the clock, put that shit at 12, punch my card, then turn it back to the motherfucking regular hour, put my shit in and dip, go. Cause you know what I'm saying? I did my shit. All right, I'm good.
Yeah.
Why the fuck my manager came back at like, you know what I'm saying? I left around 6. That nigga came at like 9 o'clock. I was gone. See my fucking time card punched out at 12. It's 9 o'clock. This nigga's gone. Wow. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? He like, yo, what's up that? And he was and I would never forget this. He used to live, yo, bro. He was a real dude too. He was a real dude. Yeah. He's a bitch ass nigga. You're a bitch ass nigga, Ted, you a bitch ass nigga, Ted. Ted, you a bitch ass nigga.
You just say he a real one.
Nah, because he's from fucking Cyprus.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Yeah. OG, like a little older, like, you know what I mean? But he understood, you know what's going on, my nigga. You know what I mean? Because he's a hood nigga, so I could kick it with him like that. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like one of these bosses that, you know what I mean? He had a position, so, you know what I mean? So he knew what the fuck I was doing. Like, you know, I'm trying to get my shit off the ground.
But he knew that you went to go see K-Slay.
After I don't even know. He didn't know that. He didn't know that. But he knew what I was doing with the movement.
Got it.
Yo, this nigga working.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? This nigga out here doing, like, it didn't really take off then yet, though. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
But he knew.
Yeah, but he knew I was hustling, you know what I'm saying? Getting to it, trying to do me.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? This nigga went to corporate with that shit and told, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not, and the nigga got me fired. The nigga tell you, OG nigga, you used to drive a fucking Q45. You know what I'm saying? Infinity, burning shit. You know what I mean? I know that nigga, man. I like to thank him though, because you know what I'm saying? For his bitch assness.
He got you fired.
His bitch ass nigga really put me in position to really do what the fuck I want 100%. So, you know what I mean? It's all good. That's why I don't really come at you. I let him live. Just off that strength, man.
Oh shit! That's dope. That's funny.
Yeah.
And one last thing, man, before I get to the good part, man. What do you, as a battle rap, you know, historian and, you know, as a godfather, right? What would you say to Drake right now? What's his next move? I mean, I feel like he did what he had to do. He participated, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, banged out. Did he win?
I think the culture won. I thought it was good for the culture. You understand what I'm saying? I really do. Yo, what's so funny, man?
Yo, cause you have the illest like fucking answers, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, man, I'm just saying, though, like, I'm just speaking from my heart. Yeah. Yo, listen, I think he definitely did what he had to do. But, like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, you know, we can't keep going back and forth. You know what I mean? It gets, all right, you know what I mean? We banged out. We did what we did. We shot our face, keep it moving. Now back to regular scheduled programming. Now he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, which is taking care of his motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So,
I just wanted your perspective on that.
Yeah, so
like,
good.
You know, like,
yeah.
Just
respectfully.
So the culture won.
Culture won. You know what I mean? Because niggas don't do that. You know, niggas don't do that. Nigga went up against everybody. Bing, boom, bing, 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 bing. Nigga, come on. You gotta respect that, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
A million niggas gunning at you, and you gunning back at everybody, just throwing your little bang. Shut up, hold that. You hold that, bing. You hold that, bing.
Right.
But then you gotta shoot that big fade, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? It was good for hip hop.
Yo, did you see what happened yesterday night?
What happened?
Rick Ross?
Nah, I seen some shit on Instagram, like, you know what I'm saying? Some little shoving, pushing shit, but I ain't really look at it too much. I ain't really dig into it, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I just seen it when I was just coming here, so I ain't get a chance to really, like, you know what I mean? But what happened?
Yeah, he was in Canada. Rick Ross was in Canada, and I think, like, some white boys tried to jump him or some shit.
A word?
Yeah.
What part of Canada?
I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea.
A word?
Yeah.
They jumped him or they tried to jump him?
They tried to. The security got beat up.
What security?
His security. Or supposedly, yeah.
High security or street security?
I have no idea. He just looked like a big 6'8".
Yeah.
And he was getting beat up. And I just wanted to see your perspective on that.
That's none of my business. Nah, that's none of my business. I don't got no jurisdiction to even speak on that. But like, you know what I mean? I mean, from like, you know, it is what it is. It's just real outside. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go through shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody gotta be safe. We be outside in these streets, state to state. You know what I mean? Getting to the money and shit comes with shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go through, you know what I mean, little altercations and shit like that. You feel me? So it is what it is.
Wow.
He made it out, right? He good.
Yeah, I think so.
Uncut. He's walking. He ain't scratched. Nothing. It just don't mean nothing. Then. Another day in the office.
Wow. Yeah. Someone said. Yeah. Someone said. In the background, someone's like, "Yo, every day I'm hustling, huh?" He's like, "Every day I'm hustling. You damn right." I am hustling every day. And I was like, "Yo, that shit was kind of funny, yo."
Yeah.
But shout out to.
You know what I mean? Rose.
You know what I mean? Rose. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you just gotta keep your head up and eyes open.
Yeah, always. Every and anywhere, everywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or
50 went crazy though. 50
you know, Fifth gonna go crazy on that all day. You know, have a field day with that.
Oh my God.
I'm about to go to 50 page and really get to see what the fuck is going on. Word up.
Yeah, Smack, and like I said,
shout
man,
out to Fifth too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and Fifth got some shit, you know what I'm saying? Cooking too. You know, already know Queens get the money. Queens get the money, you know, that's the super duper big homie. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know.
What you think about 50's success, man?
Amazing, man. He's one of my inspirators. You know what I mean? He inspired me, you know, just coming from my same neighborhood and just showing me like the possibilities of like, you know what I mean, what can happen if you really stick to your motherfucking demon and handle your business. You know what I'm saying? I take a lot from 50. If I can't get no money with you, fuck you. That's one of the things I took from Fifth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's some queen shit, nigga.
That's the ball
like,
he said.
Listen, man, if I can't get no money with you, then fuck you. And that's
I don't pretend to.
Yo, listen.
Put red down like a Hindu.
I got that DNA, that 50 DNAs in me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I live by that for a day. But he's a super duper big homie. I love what he's doing in a TV space.
Right.
And, you know, I love this. How he provides, he remind me of myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I take a lot from him. Like, you know what I mean? We like, you know, but like he gives so many people opportunity. You know what I mean? Like me in the battle space, him in the acting space. Look how many actors and actresses that he put on and that's doing their numbers and, you know what I'm saying? Off of, you know, a platform that he basically created. So, you gotta give it up. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Yeah, Smack. And I'm gonna give it up right now, bro. Yo, shout out to Bieber to make this happen, yo. And yo, bro, I had to go through a lot of shit to get this shit.
I need some chocolate.
Yo. Get to juggle.
What's this?
What? This is the Yeezys. This is back in the days.
Back in the days?
Back in the days. So probably like what? 2000.
My nigga Tiger always got some type of fucking exclusive.
2018.
How many sneakers I got? All my exclusive shit I get from you, homie.
Look at this shit. This shit's probably like worth $1,500 right now.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Them shit's is fire. Let me see.
What? Come on, man. I know you could kill it with that.
These shits is fire.
Crack. Kidding me? You shitting me, bro?
Word. These shits is hard.
Hard.
These shits is hard.
Can't find that shit.
Yeezys?
Yeezys. This is like 2018, 19, 2018.
These shits is fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is like, I think in Paris, made in like France or something, Italy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could definitely fuck those up.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, man, I appreciate you a lot, man. Smack.
Man.
Like, for real.
Man.
Like,
thank you, man.
Like,
thank
you know.
Man. Thank you, man.
Like, real shit. Like, you know, you just put on for a lot.
Yeah.
Like you said, you know, and I see it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I love this battle rap shit, and you know, you've been putting on, man.
Yeah,
like whatever,
working,
like the
man.
people won, you've been just doing it for so long. You said like 15 plus years, and like I said, like it's just amazing to see your work. Like
Yeah.
real shit. And like I'm like honored and blessed too. And I could call you like, yo, boom, 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 smack, police pull up and
Man.
bother you and shit.
Nah,
I'm
you know
blessed
you
to
my
do
brother,
that.
man.
You know what I mean? So
know what I
I'm
mean?
super blessed that I know you.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like
Word.
forever grateful.
Word.
And like I said, man, keep winning, smack. Like
I don't know how to do nothing else, bro.
keep winning,
I
bro.
don't know how to do nothing else, man. I promise you I don't, man.
You know what I mean? And who just one thing before we leave, right? If there's one battle rapper that you would want to see in your platform, right? Who would it be? One that hasn't been on your platform yet. Like everybody been on it, but there's one right now that just
outside of what, like, you know what I mean, battle rapper as far
or
as
anything, anybody that like that's who's gonna do it, like you know that might do it, like for real.
that might do what?
That if you tell him, yo, come through it, he's gonna come through and do it. If you give him the call.
I mean, I don't know. I done worked with everybody that I feel like I really want to work with. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that didn't, like, you know what I mean? You know, didn't have the opportunity to, like, you know, have me stand in front of their battles. Like, you're a battle rapper and you never had Smack stand in front of your battles, man. Like,
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? That's like, I feel like an accolade that, like, you're needing your archive or your collection of, like, body of work, you know? So, you know, like, I try to, like, and I know that. So, you know, I mean, I worked with so many people, though, but, like, come on, you don't got to battle with Smack. Like, you know what I'm
What about
saying?
Lloyd Banks?
Banks? I don't know. Banks is a lyricist, but I don't know if he's a big battle rap fan.
Right.
But I don't know if he want to step into the ring on some battle rap like how we do it. Like, I don't, you know.
Yeah, you don't see his energy through that. Like,
you know.
he's nice though. I would want to see him.
Yeah.
I would want to see him.
Yeah.
I would want to see Cassidy. Like, what's up with it? Like,
Cass. I mean, Cass got a lot. We got a lot of, like, you know what I mean, work with Cass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cass got busy. You know what I mean? But battle rap, you know, if I thought you was talking about inside the battle rap culture, but you're talking about battle rap, period?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different. Like, now I can answer the question. I thought you meant battle, like in the battle culture.
No. I'm talking about
we
anybody.
off the battle cap.
Yeah.
Oh, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez would be my number one. I'm throwing my money. That'd be like, you know what I mean? If we was Tory Lanez, bro. Facts.
I thought he stole fucking Cassidy's whole raps when he was on Fun Flex.
I don't know if he stole it, but I know he got what it takes to really battle rap. And I fuck with Son. And I fuck with his character. I know him personally, so, you know, he's just, you know what I'm saying? He did a lot of real shit, and I feel his skill set, like, he got it, yeah.
Yo, what's up with Shay Shay?
Shay Shay?
Yeah.
What shoe was that?
Shannon Sharp.
Oh, Shay Shay. Yeah. Club Shay Shay. Okay.
What's up? He was talking all this crazy shit about battle rap too. Like, what's up with him, man?
Him and Ocho Cinco. You know what I'm saying? I even had Ocho come battle. He gave me a couple bars. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
So, you know, I mean, Shannon Sharp, we might have to go do something up there. You know what I'm saying?
I think you should definitely.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So, you know, we could really put it on a major platform.
Right.
You know, because, you know, a lot of dudes rock with the art form and they appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But we still gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep pushing.
Still work. Still a little work to do.
Yeah. To,
you know what I mean?
Make it break mainstream as possible, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need Shannon Sharp to,
you
know what I mean? Throw that alley-oop.
Yeah.
But yeah, Smack,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
anything else you got going on?
No, I'm just chilling, man, just working, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, trying to complete my objectives, you know what I'm saying? You know, got the Summer Madness, probably do, like, you know what I'm saying, a homecoming and a volume before the year's out.
A volume?
Yeah, and you know what I mean? Just keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing. Just keep working, trying to, you know what I mean, keep, you know what I mean, spreading it out as much as possible to, you know, the people and the loved ones that we fuck with. Or
yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, man. We out this bitch, you heard?
your boy Smack. You know what I'm saying? Don't get hit with a motherfucking uppercut. You heard? Tiger style, nigga. Tiger style.
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's get it.